The world is right. White uniforms for the home team,
yes.
Dark uniforms to the road team.
Yes, although I must ask myself again, the movie, it was our guys. It was the Spurs coming to town. They were always in their road black, and now everybody wants a piece of that.
Leonard missed the Wilson, who was a 27-year-old rookie from Marquette, averaging 5 points a game, had 9 in their loss to Miami the other night. All off to Powell, and Tony Parker will bring it back. Inside. Oh, perfectly led, and one. In for the rebound, and he and Powell had it covered. Looking for a call, didn't need it. Somebody else to come in and snatch it away from Powell Gasol. Rivers, Powell rejects.
It just goes straight back into that shot.
Parker on the penetration to LA. 98-96 Saturday. For much of the game, the ball club just did not have the same focus and intensity.
No.
Nice. George beat him to the rebound. Here comes Bryn. Back to Leonard. Parker from the corner. Got the three. After the rebound from LaMarcus Aldridge.
I want to see Teodosic make a shot. Otherwise, he looks like a guy that
he's now considering having a beer.
Either that or they found him in an alley somewhere.
The shot will go outside, but he's a winner. He's so tough. I could watch him play another 10 more years. And Bill, you talked the point about, look, a left-handed layup. Or in the lineup for the first time now for the Clippers. Here's Rivers, guarded by Manu. Thornwell, a running start against Gay.
He's coming across the court. He already starts moving toward the basket.
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, DeAndre Jordan is a terrific shot blocker. Uses his athleticism well on the defensive end. Better shot there. Go from.
Good night, mate. Knocking down a three of his own.
Well, Patty's not streaky when he has his peak set.
Yeah, you are. That is the key. Doc obviously disagrees. Don't blame him, but inside, Manu flips it up and in. Patty Mills out front. Powell turns, spins, and scores. That one was forced.
That's exactly right. It was a heat check.
Rudy Gay, yes!
Locked in really on both sides of the court.
On the drive, the kick to Harrell from 16, and your starting point guard, you have a little luxury to do whatever you want with DeJounte Murray, whatever role you want to put him.
That's exactly right.
All 4 of his free throws, hit a 3, and now is 6 of 6 in all shots tonight. Underneath.
It was hard to see from our angle.
Powell on the drive, strong and off the ground.
Well, using his size early on.
Harrell gets the dunk. Mills and Leonard for the Spurs as Tony tried to go back to Powell, gets picked off. Reed and the dunk. On the drive, ball kicked inside and comes out to Tony Parker. 3-on-1. Kawhi holds him up.
Get a technical just to prove a point here.
Williams counters,
and you saw a black jersey flying, and that's when you're going to get busted.
Evans pulls up, hits the...
Why and Tony aren't going to come back from injury and immediately start playing 25 or 30 minutes.
Yeah, or even play 10 minutes at the end of the first quarter. Forbes rotates it. Parker on the penetration. Tony makes this one. Aldridge comes away with the rebound. Here's Tony Parker. In the paint, the floater from Tony! DeAndre Jordan. Spurs by 13, Rivers. Got by
Austin Rivers, and he's got a really herky-jerky game where he keeps you off balance.
Manu into LA. Aldridge, and once! In for your service. Hopefully a safe holiday wherever you might
right.
be. It's the... Ginobili.
A steal there on Teodosic.
Teodosic now pulls LaMarcus Aldridge out. And Swiss 8.8 a game. Missed considerable part of this season with plantar fasciitis.
Well, he's actually a very talented point guard.
Yeah. Mills wins a game. Last 13 games, he's shooting 44% as his shooting is coming around. It's not that they consulted us.
I'm not the one in charge.
Clams.
Yeah.
Teodosic.
Yeah, we had everything to do with that, right, Bill?
That's right. Yeah. Plus, he had 13 and 6, and then Friday against Houston, he went for 12 and 4 in 17 minutes. They were all in the first half. Here is DeAndre. And he wins the loose ball battle, gets it right back from Teodosic. Gives it off to Jordan with a dunk.
With a very talented guard.
7 on the shot clock. Leonard out front for 3. Oh, mama! Wow, knocking it down. 9 seconds to go.
Oh, boy.
And Harrell gets a dunk at the other end. Austin Rivers after the offensive glass back to Teodosic.
I would say that the coaching staff on the radar, that doesn't register.
No. Who averages 5.8 a game did not play in the meeting here in November. And don't look now. Well, thank you. Bring forward DeAndre Jordan. Off to Parker. 7 on the shot clock. Tony with a jumper. Got it for.
And that's what Tony's been. I mean, he's not been the focal point of the
season best scoring effort in this his 9th game with 14 points now. Wilson with a miss.
Gamble there, and it paid off for him.
Teodosic looking for help. May have found it outside. He did.
Is he retired? I'm being reminded.
He's right. On the drive, Wilson. And back out to Jordan, and now Teodosic. Oh, Tony Parker picked his pocket. Here comes LaMarcus.
No. Not at all. Who is happy? You know, I'm just trying to.
Teodosic with it. Rivers rotates it. Wilson knocks down Puerto Rico. He's a 27-year-old first-year NBA player.
And that's what you just talked about. Look at DeJounte.
Murray on the drive. He's fouled. Rivers. Here comes Murray. End-to-end. DeJounte kick out. Patty Mills. Good on to Patty. Ginobili. 3:50 to go here in the quarter. Mills. Sexton fires. Got it again. Percentage have steadily increased over the last couple months. Nearly took that one away from Jordan. He finds Rivers. Davis says, get out of here. That's the pay. On him. Manu. Block. Got it back. Kicks it out. Davis Bertans. Get out of here. Big fight. And now comes back to Harrell against Davis.
Wow.
Gay. He's got Gasol as well as Mills and Parker on the floor. Manu driving. Lays it up and in.
Or change the quarters.
Ginobili in double figures with 11 now. Reed with the dunk.
Both help defenders got back to their man. Left the big toe all by himself.
Manu, who says he...
I'm going to pass this back, and my man's going to hit a jumper on you, and just freezes the defense.
Teodosic denied by Brandon Paul. Now he's got it. Swings it across. Decker to Rivers for 3. Austin. Parker in the paint.
Kind of like an awkward bounce pass, and that also helped him serve as a fake, pretty much.
That's Johnson. Lou Williams, their super sub. All out with injuries tonight. Rudy Gay knocks down Murray.
I thought showed a lot of trust in the youngster to close the game out here.
Aldridge set up nicely. Just glad you got a 16-point lead.
Yeah, that's right.
Underneath, DeAndre Jordan. Off to Brandon Paul. Swings it back to L.A. for 2 more.
The clock is your ally. There's no reason to be in a hurry.
Murray with the miss. 2-on-1 the other way. Thornwell. Well, and the Spurs should know because the last game, remember,
that's
folks,
right.
The Spurs came. Wilson rotates.
Well, we're not limiting their possession, so
the 3 won't go. The follow-up is clock. Bertans into Laverne. Spins on the baseline. Up and in. Here comes Davis Bertans.
You can probe. If you don't have numbers, bring it back.
Back to Bertans. Sets his feet. Lets it fly. Count it.
You know, it's just hard to pick. Oh, there's Brandon.
Redeem
yourself.
Takes the frustration out. He just lays it.
People think that he just was good overnight, or he just was good because he had natural talent. He had all that, but his drive.
2 of the best coaches in the NBA. Meet at midcourt, and certainly good friends over the years. As Doc going through a